Hey there, bar is open, so let's review the Saigon Beer Export. Hi, SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews on the alcohols that I am tasting. And as mentioned, today we'll be looking at the Saigon Beer Export. And this beer, with the red packaging, it's brewed in Vietnam and is specially meant for the export market. This Saigon Beer Export is retailing at around 630 Singapore dollars per bottle. For that, you will get a 355 ml bottle with 4.9% alcohol content. And I've reviewed a few Vietnam beers already on this channel. I can't say I enjoyed any of them. So let's hope that this one makes a difference. And as usual, for my beer reviews, I'll be describing how the beer looks, smells, and tastes. Kind of like the old style of packaging, a very tin foil kind of packaging around the neck. It reminds me of the beers I used to drink at coffee shops in Singapore all the time. Plus, the cap is very interesting as well. It's got a very nice dragon logo. I find it really masculine. I think this will probably sell really well for the Year of the Dragon, you know, in the lunar calendar. I did chill the glass for a short while in the freezer. Hopefully that helps with the taste. But as usual, when I pour my beers, I do pour them a little bit more haphazardly. Reason being is that I do prefer that my beers foam up in the glass as opposed to in my belly. You know, this allows me to drink a lot more beers later on. I like to see how long the beer takes to settle in the glass, because the longer the foam disappears, the longer it tends to have a finish at the back of your throat. As per most macro brewery beers, it's already dissipating, it's already disappearing, so don't expect a nice long finish. Color-wise, you can see that it's a very nice golden color. Obviously, the frost from the chilled glass obscures it a little bit, but you can see along the sides actually that it's very light, close to being even clear liquid color. Again, this tells me that it could potentially be a very light tasting beer, but we'll find out. Scent-wise, it has a nice sweet malty smell. Again, I've been fooled before, you know, sometimes it smells sweet but it tastes bitter. But it, you know, based on the color and the smell, it looks like it's going to be a very light and refreshing drink. And because the weather is crazy warm these days in Singapore, I'm just happy for the taste test. And it is similar to the other Vietnamese beers that I've tried. In a sense, it's a very light beer. However, this is an extremely sweet beer despite being light. It reminds me a lot of this beer I had on tap. I think it's the San Miguel on tap in particular, because that comes across as a very, very sweet beer. This one is exactly like that. They extracted the maximum sweetness from the malts. It leaves a slight bitter aftertaste at the back of the tongue, but it's a very, very slight one. The sweetness completely overpowers any bitterness that you're going to get. It's also a very light beer, as I mentioned, so it does go down really, really well and really, really quickly. In fact, I don't even feel the fizziness, the carbonation from the beers that I normally get. So, which might not be a bad thing, because, you know, again, less burping means less editing for me. Win-win. So this Saigon Beer Export is very similar to the other Vietnamese beers that I've tried, the Rossel beer, the Zorok, I think. All of them just come across as light beers. The only difference for this is that it is extremely sweet. So if you like a sweet beer that doesn't taste like a fruit, I guess a Saigon beer would work for you. Thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based on my personal taste, preferences, and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do, however, want to find out what you think about this Saigon beer exports if you've tried it before. Drop me some comments, let's compare some notes. And if you're still here, do help me click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell because I upload 2 new videos every week. And if you know of anyone who enjoys watching such reviews, do help me send the link to this video as well. Most importantly, my friend, happy drinking!